We all hate our best friends, right? We all secretly hate our best friends. You know why? Our best friends convince us to do stupid stuff. My best friend Jacob called me one day. Dude, do you want to go to this hiking for 10 days and take a selfie on top of the Himalayas? Cool, right? Yeah? Yeah, what do you think? Fellow yapsters and distinguished guests, you see what he just did? He convinced me to do something which I had no clue about, had no idea about what hiking and what it takes to be hiking. So let me give you a couple of hiking survival tips that I learned from this trip. Number one, when you're hiking in the Himalayas, it's dangerous. You gotta be on your fight or flight response. You can't be like texting, LOL, #wild. You'll be eaten alive. Okay? Tip number two, our tour guide told us that the mountain water is the purest. No, it's not. Imagine how many animals take a leak in there. So it's not pure at all. Do not drink it like I did. So we are at base camp and there is campfire, everybody's having fun, dancing around the fire, and I'm talking to this beautiful girl, Sue. And it's really hard these days to find somebody like that who's intelligent and smart. It's like finding real estate in the Bay Area. Rare and expensive. You know, when men start talking to somebody new, they get really cautious, sometimes overcautious. They pray to God. You know? They go the extra mile to impress that girl. I was like that. I was talking to this girl and I was feeling really nervous. God, don't screw this up for me. Please, do not screw this up for me. And I was praying, as I was praying to God, I could feel a growl in my stomach. I knew something was wrong. I didn't know if it was the water or the people, but something was wrong. And I started telling her, Sue, I need to tell you something. I have this feeling, this feeling inside me that, Sri, anything you say is not going to ruin this between us, this thing that's going on between us. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's going to ruin everything between us. I just didn't say anything. I stood up, I ran. Awkward, right? I ran. Now, I can't be on a fight or flight response when I'm fertilizing pastures, right? I can't be alert. So I had to take my best friend with me. I said, Jacob, you gotta watch my back, man. I have to go to the loo. Please follow me. And he's like, dude, I'm your best friend. I'm gonna watch you. Don't worry, bro. And I went to the stall, which is like made of cloth, not really secure. And I was sitting there. It was dark and cold, and I could hear a rustle in the woods. Jacob. Hey, Jacob. Can you hear that? And the next thing I hear is him running away. So much for a best friend, right? As the animal came close to me, I was really scared. I thought I was gonna die. And you're really scared when you start, again, praying to God. When you start confessing stuff. God, I'm really sorry I stole that pencil in my second grade. Please don't do this to me today. I want to live. I was really talking to God at that point. As the animal came closer to me, I realized that it was walking on its 2 feet. Shri, are you okay? It was Sue. And the weird thing about some people they do this weird stuff, which I hate. They start talking to you when you're in the restroom from outside. There is a door. There's a reason why there is a private door. I need my space, okay? So she started doing small talk. Like, so yeah, we were talking about my best friend, right? And I'm like, dude, leave me alone. I got really worse as the days went on. You know, I got diarrhea, and my health got worse. And she kept glued, like she was glued to me. She kept talking to me, she kept walking with me. And once in a while, she used to let me borrow her toilet paper, which was nice of her. My friend just left me there with all my stuff. He took all my stuff with him. That was good. I was thinking, like, what is it gonna take to get rid of her? Like, I'm actually, at this point, I was like testing things. I was trying out things, like what is gonna make her leave me was my thought process at that time. And I hit rock bottom when old people started passing me. My ego was at rock bottom. I let go of my ego. My self-esteem lost all its steam. After all this journey and tiredness and hiking, I asked the tour guide, like, how long is it going to take? It's been 20 days. You guys told me it's 10 days. In my mind, it was 20 days. And he said, oh yeah, we can put you on a donkey and it will take you down. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to trust my life on a freaking donkey, okay? No, I'm going to do it. Well, I got back home safe and sound. And my mom said, son, you have lost a lot of weight. I said, Mom, I wish that was the only thing I lost. I lost my pride, I lost my dignity, and I wish it was my virginity too, but I lost my social anxiety. Yeah, I lost the fear of looking stupid in front of people. My best friend, when he took me to that trip, I was a cocky teenager. I was this arrogant teenager, but my best friend taught me that I'm not a big shit after all.